Welcome to this presentation from the PLU School of Nursing. Here we're going to discuss how to apply to the School of Nursing as a transfer student. We're going to be highlighting our BSN program, which is our Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Here's a few quick facts before we get into how to apply. We have a traditional BSN program, which is 3 academic years here at PLU, and that's 6 semesters because we're on the semester system, and there are no classes during the summer. If you are an LPN, that's a licensed practical nurse, it's 2.5 academic years, and that's 5 semesters. We start students in the nursing program in fall or spring semester. We have 48 students that start in the fall and 48 students that start in the spring, so that's a total of 96 spots available per year. We admit in a cohort model, which means you move through the program in the cohort of 48 as a group, and there's no jumping ahead or falling behind. The curriculum is all one pace. For more information about our curriculum, please go to our website under application. Okay, let's talk about applying to the School of Nursing. If you are a transfer student, that means you are currently at a different college than PLU. Most students come to PLU from a community college. You are going to be applying to PLU, the university, as a transfer student and to the School of Nursing. So you'll be filling out 2 separate applications. And you're eligible to apply to the School of Nursing after completing at least 2 prerequisites from other institutions, but we would prefer if you have more than less. You can apply if you don't have all the prerequisites done. There's a portion of the application that asks you to report when and where you intend on completing those. You just need to have all of the prerequisites done before you would apply. And we'll also talk about what the prerequisites actually are in a few slides. To apply as a transfer student, you must also have completed at least 30 college credits, 30 college semester credits, or 45 quarter credits. And most of you are probably working on a DTA AA degree. That's a direct transfer agreement associate's degree in pre-nursing from a Washington community college. That's not required, but that's perfect to be doing. A good liaison in the PLU Office of Admission is Brandon Bruin. He works with transfer students at the PLU admissions level, again, because you're going to need to be applying to PLU, the university. His email is listed there, bruinbj@plu.edu. Please reach out to him if you have questions about how to apply to PLU, the university. If you are a full-time Running Start student, so you're in high school currently and completing that AA degree while you're in high school, you can choose to apply as a first-year student to PLU or as a transfer student as in this process that I'm discussing now. That's totally up to you. If you have more advanced questions about how to apply if you're Running Start, contact Brandon Bruin or your PLU admission counselor. To apply as a transfer student, we have a priority deadline of February 1st every year. There's one admission cycle every year, and the priority deadline is February 1st, but we will accept late application materials until May 1st. Here are the prerequisite courses. There's 7 of them. We need students to complete anatomy and physiology. It's usually a 2-course series with on-site lab. And I've listed the course number at most Washington community colleges. So there's anatomy and physiology series with lab, intro to organic and biochem with lab. A note there, that's Chem 131 at most community colleges. Usually Chem 121, which is a general chemistry, is a prerequisite to that course. You'll need microbiology with lab, intro to psychology, lifespan development, as well as statistics. If you're unsure of which prerequisites to take, please see our comparable course guide on our website's application page for all of the approved prerequisite courses. If you took any of these out of state, we will need to review your course syllabus, so please email that to nurse@plu.edu for evaluation. Note that all the science courses require on-site labs, and the science courses must have been completed within the last 6 years, so those science courses do expire, and that's the anatomy and physiology, the chem, and the microbiology. Here's some admission criteria. I already talked about this, but the minimum of 2 prerequisite courses successfully completed at the time of application. That's required, and we do give priority for more prerequisites completed when you apply. Our grade minimum for each prerequisite course is a B- or a 2.5, depending on how your school reports grades. And then we also need a minimum of a 3.0 cumulative GPA in the prerequisites. And then again, a 3.0 cumulative GPA in all college coursework. That means everything outside of high school has to be at a cumulative GPA of at least 3.0. You'll see that there are GPA averages there, and competitive applicants do exceed these minimums. The components of our application that you will find on our website, the 2 main ones are up at the top: strength of recommendations from 2 qualified individuals, and those recommendation forms are found within the application, and they have to be sent to the School of Nursing by the recommenders themselves. The quality of essays is another big component. We will require 2 separate essays plus any optional additional statements that you'd like to include. Some students include explanations of poor grades in their past, or just any other information that you would like the committee to consider. We will ask you to provide unofficial transcripts from all the colleges you've ever attended, and just a screenshot of your web transcript is totally fine. There's a $65 application fee. There's also a lot of questions about your physical health, emotional stability, your ability to meet our essential qualifications. We'll also ask you about your fluency in speaking, reading, writing, and comprehending college-level English. If English is not your first language, the application might prompt you to complete an English proficiency test. And then we'll ask you about your criminal history. So please do complete the application in full. We welcome more questions. Please feel free to email us at the email listed there. You can also call us. Our hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We also offer monthly info sessions and Loot Life Day events. For more information about those, please go to our website. Thanks so much for listening.